Keyshia Cole is trending, and not for music, and the conversation the internet is having right now is allegedly one of the most complicated, most contradictory, and most revealing discussions about beauty standards, body image, and online cruelty that celebrity culture has produced in a very long time. Word on the street is that Keyshia Cole recently got a buttocks lift, and the moment images began circulating, the reaction online split immediately into two very distinct camps that are allegedly still colliding in the comment sections right now. One camp is reportedly coming with a kind of harsh, mocking commentary that allegedly crosses every line that decent people understand without having to be told, comments about the results not matching expectations, comparisons to unflattering objects, and the specific cruelty that the internet reserves for women who make physical changes that do not land the way they reportedly intended. The other camp is reportedly showing up with a completely different message. She was already beautiful. The pressure to alter yourself is allegedly one of the most insidious things that celebrity culture and social media have ever produced together, and whatever anyone thinks about the result, Keyshia Cole deserved better than what the comment sections gave her. Let's talk about the Ashanti comparison angle, because allegedly that is the layer of the story that is reportedly generating the most heated conversation. Fans are saying Keyshia Cole is still allegedly trying to compete with Ashanti even after Ashanti got married, had a baby, and reportedly got a natural lift that fans believe happened simply from the lifestyle changes that come with a full, happy chapter of life. The framing of that comparison is allegedly doing a lot of work in these conversations, because it positions two women against each other in a way that neither of them has reportedly asked for, and it allegedly turns Keyshia Cole's personal decision about her own body into a response to someone else's life, rather than a choice she made for herself. Fans believe that framing is unfair to both women, but they are also allegedly the ones who created it and keep feeding it, which is reportedly the kind of internet contradiction that nobody wants to look directly at. The Cardi B comparison is also making its way through these conversations, with people saying Keyshia Cole is allegedly using surgery the way Cardi B does, meaning reportedly and frequently, and drawing a line between that approach and outcomes that allegedly do not always meet expectations. What is allegedly interesting about that specific comparison is the double standard it reveals, because Cardi B has spoken openly and unrepentantly about her surgical choices for years, and her fanbase has largely given her the grace to do so on her own terms. The same grace is allegedly not being extended to Keyshia Cole right now, and fans who are paying attention to the disparity are reportedly calling that out directly in the same comment sections where others are allegedly doing the mocking. The comments themselves deserve a full accounting, because they are reportedly all over the place in a way that allegedly reflects the chaos of how the internet processes celebrity body decisions in real time. Someone wrote that she needed 5 pair glasses to tell her apart from tiny, which is allegedly both a confusion joke and a backhanded comment about the results simultaneously. Someone else wrote that it looks like it came from a discount retailer, which is allegedly the kind of thing that gets retweeted thousands of times because it is reportedly sharp enough to be quotable and mean enough to cause real damage. And then, sitting right next to those comments, reportedly are the ones that say she was already beautiful, that peer pressure can kill your self-esteem, and that they are praying nobody touches their face or body further, because they are already enough as they are. That last category is allegedly the most important one in this entire conversation, and it is reportedly the one that gets buried under the louder, meaner voices. Because the fan who wrote that peer pressure can kill your self-esteem is allegedly saying something that is true beyond Keyshia Cole, true beyond this specific surgical decision, and true about what social media and celebrity culture collectively do to women who are already successful, already talented, already beautiful in ways that millions of people have always recognized. The industry machinery around female celebrity allegedly never lets a woman fully arrive at the place where she is enough. There is always a next thing, always a comparison, always someone newer, and arguably more this or more that walking into the frame. The comment about the young man is also reportedly circulating, the suggestion that this was done for a specific relationship dynamic, for the attention of someone younger, and fans are taking that reading and running with it in ways that allegedly say more about how the internet judges women's motivations than they say about anything Keyshia Cole has actually said or done. She has reportedly not publicly explained her decision. She has not reportedly offered context or reasoning or timeline. She allegedly made a personal choice about her own body, and the internet allegedly decided it already knew exactly why she did it and exactly who she did it for, which is reportedly the gatekeeping of women's bodily autonomy that the culture keeps saying it has moved past, and allegedly keeps demonstrating it has not. Keyshia Cole has had one of the most genuinely compelling careers in R&B, a voice that allegedly helped define a generation of music, a story that fans have been invested in for 2 decades, a public life that has been reportedly more transparent and more vulnerable than most artists would risk. She deserves a comment section that meets that legacy, not one that allegedly looks at a surgical result and responds with the cruelty that has been circulating. What do you think? Does the internet owe Keyshia Cole an apology for how it has handled this? And do you believe the Ashanti comparison that fans keep making is fair, or is it another example of pitting 2 incredible women against each other for no good reason? Drop your most honest thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe because we cover every story that the culture needs to actually talk about.